live next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
That's a good-looking ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Takes it on! And foiled by the post. Cleared away comprehensively.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Afolabi, promising pass. Could be! Nicely blocked. Yildiz. A very timely interception. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Now, can she put this one away? Tremendous block. And the flag does go up, offside. The goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Smuggled away. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Cohen. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Decent position for juniors to be in. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And a chance to whip it in here. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Super piece of defending. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Possession lost by juniors. Cohen. Riquelme. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. See about the cross. Comes to nothing in the end. Good juniors move in the making. Appear to be in two minds. And possession lost there. Very quick thinking there. And space to cross it. Was it a great clearance? And he takes on the shot. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And over it comes. He couldn't take advantage of the chance. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, great attacking play. That's not a bad ball. The referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. So the second half underway. Let's see if juniors can turn this on its head. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can she score? It's still alive. Well, no way through in the end. Well, possession ceded. Chances on. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Ali. Yildiz. Targets available, cross comes in. And well positioned to clear. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Determined defending. Could be threatening. And they deal with the threat this time. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. Good use of advantage there. In with a chance. That's the clearance that was called for.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you give
That's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
Stoppage in play, and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Juniors regaining possession. Do they mean business on this occasion? A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And Juniors have the ball again. Delivering it into the box. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Sola. Juniors know their ball retention needs to be better. I must say this looks promising. Huge block. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Really doughty defending. And the danger cleared. Can he find the right pass? Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And he whips it in. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Firing it in. Oh, a tremendous block. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, nice ball. Surely! And the keeper more than equal to the task. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
More defending for them to do here, though. It has to be! And a fine stop. Now, how about the short corner? Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the goalkeeper taking charge. Continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Juniors. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. This could level it. He's blocked it. This left corner could represent the last chance to equalise. And there's the delivery. Dealing with the danger. Trying to really get at the opposition here. They had a decent reading of that ball in. Now can he get on the end of this one? This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Just not looking confident in possession. Not clear what they were trying. Playing it from one flank to another. Didn't quite work out. And running it back. Fujita. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created. And as a result...
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. The action is live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Not away completely. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And plenty of room in the wide area. Real chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Peltier. Isaacson. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Cole. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Could still be dangerous. Oh, nice ball over the top. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Now with Cole. And Peltier with it. Decides to shoot. Brilliantly blocked. But he's gone short with it. And a useful cross. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, what an opportunity. And she's trying it from distance. Oh, good work by the keeper. Paul. Wits. And the pass deftly cut out. This looks interesting. And it might be. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. It is to be a throw-in. It's with Ribeiro. Sadiq. Wonderfully weighted pass. And well positioned to clear. Wits. Paul. Top-class defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they profit from this situation. Looking for someone to play it to. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Isaacson. Peltier. Roberts. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, danger here. Paul. Now with Cole. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And teammates around him. And take it away. And a good-looking ball. Could be dangerous. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Now with Cole. Peltier. Isaacson. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Now in a more than decent position. Isaacson. And Peltier with it. Oh, in with a chance! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Ribeiro. Anderson. Afolabi. Winter. This looks promising. Now with Messi. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Nishimura. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Messi! And rattling the post. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And spot on with that challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Able to skip past his man. Oh, could be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Half-hearted clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. Good ball over the top. Could reduce the deficit. Well, goal. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
To pull one back here. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Well, the ball is rolling once more. Football friends still behind, but they're making this a contest. High quality defending. Paul. Roberts. And possibilities here. Well, mopping up defensively. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. It might be. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, defensive resilience there.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And a timely intervention. And football friends now in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That's a good-looking pass. Roberts. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Paul. Superbly read and executed. And Garcia now. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And into the last 20 minutes. Messi. Afolabi. And football friends have it once more. Paul. Messi. Wits. Now what can they do from here? Good piece of defending. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Might be able to set up the chance. A really vital interception. Wits. Cleared away. Roberts. And that is offside. And there the move ends for now. Paul. On to Messi. Encouraging this from football friends. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be a chance to break here. Well, alas, the finish didn't match the build-up.
Well, you're absolutely right. Not the finish they were hoping for, but an excellent counter-attack. They really do break forward quickly.
Paul. Isaacson. Wits. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
It is a test of skill as well as character. This is the promotion match, and the players all know what's at stake. Win the game and win promotion. Can they do it? The action comes your way next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And if everything falls into place for them today, we'll be talking about a promotion party. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best.
Struggling to keep the ball. Good-looking ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Possession one. It's there for him. Oh, is it going to be a red card? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Great defending here. And determined to get bodies in the way. Sadiq. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Ricardo. Now what can they do from here? Promising possession this. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Still not clear. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. The corner played into the box. And couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Attacking options appear plentiful. Can he finish? A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. And a throw-in it's going to be. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And he takes on the shot. Palmed away by the keeper. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. And space to exploit, maybe. And they might forge ahead. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Can they be creative from here? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. She has options. Just wanted to get it out of there. a high-quality pass. And the keeper really reacts it brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Manninga. And showing the importance of wit, but timely defending when it mattered. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can't miss, surely! Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Might lead to a chance. In position. Has to score. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Liu. And possession given away. Could be dangerous. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Elects to go short. Could be threatening. Determined defending. Short corner taken. Dangerous looking attack. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could be. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Chance to finish. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Isaac. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. High pressing at its best. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And the decision offside here. Getting forward. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And thwarted there following the cross. No-nonsense clearance. Superb effort to keep it in. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Can she score? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. An effective challenge. Afolabi. And passing it through. And just over the bar. Really good effort. And showing good defensive judgment. It's there for him. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well, the ball lost here. This looks promising. Must be! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Fancies a pop from here. And caught by the keeper. And a throw-in it's going to be. Collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Good effort here. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And a simple clearance, a good one. Decent position. Can he do it? Trying to lob the keeper. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Could be threatening. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Tremendous challenge. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, this looks useful. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Pressing really high. Foul there. Free kick awarded. effective challenge. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. It's a massive lead. momentum. They've reeled off 3 straight victories. And now, without any shadow of a doubt, the goal is to make it 4 on the trot. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, what a good run this side are on. 3 wins on the bounce, and you can see why. They're determined, they're very mobile, and they have some excellent players. They'll be hard to beat today, that's for sure.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, given away. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Plenty of support here. Might work out. Now, will they do it from here? And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
And now Garcia. Trying to open up the defence. Just needs to stay calm. Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Well, no danger now. And possibilities here. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Could be threatening. The save was a good one. Who's going to get on the end of it? And delivered towards the back post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. And is she going to score from here? Great movement. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And the ball. The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Find out how it unfolds right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Perfect challenge. On the ball, Teo. And Anderson has it. Well, trying to switch the play, but overcooked. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Teo. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Could be! An early goal! It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And take it away. Clement. And possession lost there. Really getting stuck in. Feeding it through. And well positioned to clear. Superbly read and executed. Wonderfully weighted pass. Afolabi. And play halted, free kick given. And taken away, he won the ball. And playing it through. A good and fair challenge.
With the license plate GR55JKK, please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Xiao. Dangerous looking attack. This could be the equaliser. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And in the right position to read it. And Ribeiro has it. Possession given away, unfortunately. Good distribution. Really sound defending. And defensive play to be applauded. Can he get the level? Oh, a goal! And an own goal! script, was it? Johnson. Schuster. And Johnson now. Bertrand. Now a decent position. And foul it is then. It's a neat move. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity it is. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, 2-1 it is here. Teo. Real chance. It was on its way in. Afolabi. Trying to open them up. This looks interesting. A real defensive commitment there. That's a good-looking ball. And he's hit it with authority. How can they find the magic they need from this corner? Trying to deliver it accurately. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And Johnson has it. And possession given away. Oh, that's splendid play. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Can she find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Excellent vision. Attacking options appear plentiful. Oh, to level the match. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Winter. And back with Garcia. Options in the middle. Teammates in the middle. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Well, nicely cut out. Clement. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Cross fired over. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. So a half an hour remaining. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Mastery of the passing game. Promising position, this. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Opportunity here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Nice weight on the pass. Turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Lost possession. Schuster, and playing it through. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Could play it in. The defender doing his job. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. It's opening up for them. Could pull one back here. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, in there to tidy up. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. The deficit. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Johnson in possession. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Looks more than decent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Here's Anderson. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. And there's the feed into the box. And in the end, no damage done. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Can he finish them off? Just couldn't get it through. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And the short option preferred. Diallo. Perfect tackle. On the ball, Teo. And Johnson now. Clement. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Can they get in behind them? Really getting stuck in defensively. Now, who can he pick out? He must finish! And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No. for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Unable to keep the ball that time. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Can they forge ahead? Was an important piece of defending. Will he play it in? And pushed away to safety. And a chance for the lead. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that.
And juniors have it once again. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Luchin could play it in. Now a decent position, and did just enough defensively. And over it comes. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And playing it through. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And pull back. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. It's a nice-looking ball. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Giving the ball away. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Possession lost by juniors. Julian. Successfully cut out. Sadiq. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
Please come to reception to claim your last item.
And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Sadiq. Afolabi. It needs an accurate cross. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Oh, nice ball. Now will the cross work out for them? Now just the tackle that was needed. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But nothing comes of it. Luchin. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, the defending not the best here. Teammates in the middle. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And the cross into the middle. And quick thinking defensively. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he get them in front? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And the cross goes in. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And a throw-in it's going to be. Goal kick is the outcome. Oh, breezing past him. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Sadiq. And that's an important intervention. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. And she's in position. Oh, it was there for her to get them on level terms.
Well, no doubt about it. That was a big miss to draw level there.
So a half an hour remaining. Afolabi. And giving the ball away. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Afolabi. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Has eyes for goal. And couldn't put it away. Opportunity there to extend their advantage.
I have to say, it's not a bad effort. That would certainly made it more comfortable for them.
Might lead to a chance. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a throw-in forthcoming. Sadiq. And he might be through here. A terrific piece of anticipation. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Decent position for juniors to be in. Cafer. Played into the centre. Still not clear. What a commitment to defending. And juniors come away with it.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Clearly offside. Oh, moving it nicely. The threat was there, but no problems now. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Juniors with acres of space out wide. Smuggled away. No, high quality defending. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. But it is a yellow card for accumulation of offences.
Well, it was only a matter of time. He's been on the edge for quite a while now.
Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Could be! How about this for drama? All Well, back underway following the equaliser. Well, they still have designs on the win. And playing it through. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And in the right position to read it. He's going forward well here. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
You're looking at a footballer for whom the goals keep flowing. Already level on the all-time scoring charts for the club and determined to go one better today. You would fancy his chances. Next on EA TV. The great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, club's match action for you to enjoy. How do you see the match going, Stuart? And nicely parried away. Well, great read there to intercept. And back with Garcia. And possession lost there. Will it be? Pounds away by the keeper. Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Bertrand. Could play it in. Firing it in. And it wasn't a taxing save. This looks interesting. That's how to rob them of possession. Well, good effective pressure. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And Garcia with it. It's with Anderson. Garcia. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And intercepted it. Njai. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, spot on with that challenge. Good looking move. Super tackle and they've won possession. Chance to do damage. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And running it back. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Could be troublesome. Can they forge ahead? Just couldn't get it through. A chance now with the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Making sure nothing came of it. Sadiq. And played in. And mopping up defensively. Good ball over the top. Chance to take the lead. Really sound defending. And he's in an offside position. It's with Anderson. Needs to tread carefully. Could be dangerous. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Sadiq. Winter. That's a good-looking ball. Could be in here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Now sending it in. And the danger's still on. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. It hasn't come to very much. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And giving it away. It needs an accurate cross. Very effective pass. And there the move ends for now. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Winter. We're into the final half hour. Oh, great vision. Tremendous challenge. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. It's a weighted pass. In a decent position now. Might really be able to trouble them here. He's enjoying space. Not really the ideal clearance. Firing it in. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, they have it again. 20 minutes remaining. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Promising looking attack. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Oh, that's an interesting pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Putting so much effort into winning back possession.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Well, gifting away possession. Oh, this looks useful. Njai. Bertrand. That's a well-struck pass. Offside the decision. Sadiq. And an astute piece of defending.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Closed down straight away. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals, and Stuart. Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Could be threatening. The threat was there, but no problems now. Space for them here. Real chance. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Angel. Oh, surely. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So back underway. One goal apiece here. And players waiting in the centre. Textbook interception. He could give it away here. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And that is going to be a booking for the goalkeeper, in the opinion of the referee. This to put them back in front. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Glover. Butcher. Good-looking pass. The inside route looks promising. Might lead to a chance. And the referee says penalty. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
To give them the lead here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And quick thinking defensively. Sia. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. A super tackle and they've won possession. Angel. And just blotting out the danger. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, that's fine defensive play. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Takes aim! And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment! So underway again at 2-2. Angel. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, couldn't keep it. Sadiq. They couldn't maintain possession. Sia. Oh, great defending. Nice switch of play. And space for them here on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And the flag has gone up, offside. Fruitful looking attack. winning it back. Closing down well. Decides to shoot. And able to close down the shot. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Oh, good vision. Butcher. Wishful looking position, you've got to say. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Now what can they do from here? Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And threading it through. Just needs to stay calm. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Butcher. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? And a very good challenge. Oh, that's a fine cross. Now a decent position. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at Goodison. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Butcher. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And winning it back. Good idea. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Potential danger here. And not cleared away properly. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
It's with Ribeiro. Winter. Chance for the leveller. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Well, capable of a better clearance than that. But it just petered out. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Here's Anderson. Garcia. On to Anderson. A very good tackle. Garcia. Sia. An attack full of promise. And a lot to like about this attack. It's with Anderson. The cross is on. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Feeding it through. Oh, he saved it well. Short corner it is. Regained possession. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he get one back? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now with Stokes. Butcher. And it's opening up. Vital intervention.
Can the owner of the Red Sports Club...
Well, he's certainly not alone. Giving the ball away. Butcher. Nice looking move this. And a timely intervention. Can they create something from here? And putting paid to the danger. Just 15 minutes remaining. Real chance. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Angel. Decides to shoot. A smart stop here. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Now he must favour the cross. It'll be a corner. That's to go short. Great attacking play. Terrific block. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And the corner's been given. Very effective pass. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Sadiq. Winter. And possession lost there. And drawing it back. Superbly read and executed. This looks promising out wide. Advantage played. Well, they get the ball once more. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Sadiq. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Butcher. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. to open them up. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.